Hello from beautiful Seattle. My name is Nick and I'm a former Amazon bar raiser. Today I'm going to talk about how to prepare and what you can expect during the Amazon interview for corporate counsel candidates. By far, the most important part of the interview loop is going to comprise of behavioral questions. You should be able to describe your experience, your career so far, and make sure that it reflects the 16 Amazon leadership principles. The majority of your interview questions during your virtual on-site loop with Amazon will be behavioral interview questions. More than 60-70% of your questions will be that. Now, having said this, once you take care of the behavioral interview questions and make sure that you prepare these ahead of time, think about your career and how it compares to the Amazon leadership principles. After that, you should focus on functional questions of these cases, of these legal cases and legal situations, which are going to be hypothetical, that the interview loop is likely going to present to you. It's less important to try to memorize what the specific cases can be that you will hear during the interview. That is of secondary importance. What's more important is to be ready with a mental mindset, with a mental approach with which to answer these types of legal cases. And a couple of suggestions that I can offer you is, one, make sure that you are aware that the business is your customer. The customer obsession at Amazon runs very deep, and it extends not just to the end customer who consumes the Amazon services, but also to the internal customer who, in the case of corporate counsel, would be the businesses that build the products and services that Amazon offers to customers. So one, make sure as a corporate counsel that you take those customer needs of those business teams in mind and to heart as best as you can. And two, make sure that you balance that customer obsession for your internal business teams with the letter of the law and with making sure that you protect the interests of Amazon. At a lot of other companies, the legal teams are potentially just stamping and approving what the business tells them to do. That's not the case at Amazon. At Amazon, you want to make sure that you represent the best interests of the company, that you're not afraid to push back on the business teams while also being customer focused, both towards the business teams and towards the Amazon end customers. I hope this helps. Best of luck in your interview. Look through the content on our site, which is going to help prepare you for your behavioral questions and answers primarily. And best of luck. Bye-bye.